Good morning, you beautiful lot. Dino here. I thought I'd jump on quickly this morning to have a little bit of a reaction to last night's game, because the response I think we're getting online, or some of it shall I say, I'm not really happy about it. I think we've done absolutely amazing last night. Far better than I thought we was going to get on, and I'm sure 90% of you guys thought we were going to get smashed yesterday, because I know I did. That was an extremely organised performance for probably 85 minutes, guys. That literally, we were the better team. We're playing PSG, for fuck's sake, come on. What is going on here? I honestly expected us to go to get beat 3-0, 3-1, 4-1, 3-0, something like that. That was what I was expecting, but I was just hoping that we didn't get embarrassed by them. There's been loads of excuses given over, or reasons why, for both sides, to say why we didn't do it. Because they only was in pre-season training for 1 week and we've had a bit more. All this stuff. Well, you've got to remember, guys, they have a world-class player in almost every position on the pitch. They're head and shoulders are better than us at the moment in terms of ability on the pitch and potential and positioning, quality on the ball, in every way. The manager's brilliant as well. And even after the game, the manager comes out, Enrique comes out and says that Tottenham were unlucky. The best team lost. Sorry, the best team won. No, I didn't, sorry, get it right. Yeah, I'm a bit confused this morning. The best team lost, basically. And that's coming from the opposition manager, who everyone's raving about at the moment. Who are some of our fans to start smashing us? Listen, we know Tell is a work in progress. I'm not happy about his finishing ability at the moment. He needs definite work on that. I'm not going to say alarm bells are out. I think he's feeling a bit of pressure at the moment after the full-time, the making the move permanent. So I think Thomas Frank needs to work his magic with him a little bit, and yeah, try and make things work for him. But he needs to work on it, definitely. But other than that, guys, come on. We were 2-0 up, 80 odd minutes. And I bet everyone was jumping around. Oh, I know, I was well happy. Yes, it broke my heart at the end to have it taken away like that. But that's football. And again, sometimes you have to come away from it and look at the bigger picture. Walking into that game, would you have took that result last night? No one wants to lose. I'm never going to take a loss. Don't be silly. And then after the position we're in, you think we could try and hold on to it. But again, think about the opposition we're playing against. Performances last night, loads of great performances. I personally, and it's just me, again, comment down below if you disagree with me. I'm perfectly willing to have a little conversation, or for you to change your mind. I've said you loads of times on this channel or my page, most of my views, should I say, are not stuck in mud. I'm willing to have a conversation and try and change them, or you can change your mind if you can. Christian Romero, I wasn't up for him being our captain. And it was based simply on the fact that he didn't even want to be here a month ago, or whatever it was. To go from that to then being our captain and saying all this stuff. But guess what? You can't. He did well, didn't he? Come on. And for me, I'm following Thomas Frank. Whatever he wants or what he sees in him, he wants him in there, and he thinks that's going to give him the impetus, the drive, the love of the team again, something to put inside him to now kick on with Spurs and do better. Then so be it. Kudos, another great game. He's really impressing me. He's now, I think, finding or showing, shall I say, the consistency that all the West Ham fans that I know said he didn't have. And the reason why they was joking, well, you know, they're joking really, saying that he was glad he left. But the point they was going on is the fact that he's inconsistent. Turns up some games, don't for others. Well, so far, and don't get me wrong, it's only pre-season, but he's been, for me, the standout player. Vicario potentially could have done better in goal for the penalties, but to be fair, penalties are a lottery. We all know they are. Yeah, guys, I'm really positive after that defeat, and that sounds ridiculous and weird. Initially, I was heartbroken, of course, like probably all you lot guys were. But to think that we can go into a season knowing that we can perform against PSG, I'm pretty happy. As long as Levy does what he's got to do and goes into the transfer market and does pick us up 1, 2, potentially 3 players, then guys, I'm quite excited about it now. And I wasn't after the Bayern Munich game. Well, you know, after my video, I was pretty pessimistic after that game. But now, I feel confident. I think we can definitely go against anyone now. And thinking about the Champions League, I was really crapping myself about the Champions League. And I think after a few games, getting out the tactics better, getting used to Thomas Frank's way of playing, I think we can go through with that game and have a good season in the Premier League. And I want that FA Cup this year. I really want that FA Cup this year. So if we can pull that off and have a decent season. I mean, a decent season coming from 17th. Let's be honest. I know that's a freak season. So we can't really take that into consideration because, in my opinion, it was a result of Ange Postecoglou's suicide tactics. But now we've got a decent manager that can actually play different against different teams. I'm really looking forward to it, guys. I'm not sure about you. Anyway, I'm going to leave it because the guy's 6.5 minutes now. I don't know, I bloody posted a video 3 days ago. It was just over 6 minutes and it still ain't posted. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I'm going to try and keep all my videos down to 3 minutes, I think, from now on. So otherwise they're just not getting posted. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think. I'd love to have a little conversation about it. How are you feeling about after the game last night? Yeah, I think that's it really. So I'll post another couple of pictures of some videos, shorter ones. Hopefully they'll upload a bit quicker. So, but this is the big one. Love you all, guys. Come on, Spurs.